Hey, what's going on, guys? Trying to set everything up. Wrong one. Turn the heat down. There we go. Hey, I wanted to drop some important news. Breaking news. I was with a couple of clients, and I went up to DHS on their behalf that I represent. And let me tell you what has changed as of effectively October of last year. Didn't know. Remember, still not state and courts do not care about that. You're supposed to be knowledgeable of the system. So what happened, the state emergency relief program, before, when you would pay your utility, before it was 1,000, then it was 800, then it capped at 500. Now this is a little different. Now those fathers who on child support, or maybe receiving DHS food stamps to help with your children and everything, and sometimes you need assistance with your utility bill. Excuse me. Now, they did not dissolve that program. No program was dissolved. However, they changed up how much they're going to assist you. They're only going to assist you one time now. One time. And your cap is 500. Regardless if you got your bills split, let's say you got DTE, you got Consumer Energy, you got Michigan, other type of consolidation gas, whatever you got, you're only going to get a chance to hit at that apple. Bite at that apple one time. So if you are struggling and that 500 is going to be split one time hit, and you got, let's say, 200 something left remaining, you don't get none of that. You only get to hit that one time. So whatever you use it for, you have to use up the whole amount. Now, they implement this program to cut back and save. It's actually going to save millions. However, the design of it is they're pushing you back into the workforce to get off the stamps, to provide for your children, and etc. Now remember, you are allowed to, stop at the thing. You're allowed to assist your children and everything. However, guys, you got to have a strategic plan to get off the DHS and become more self-sufficient. Now, there's nothing wrong with getting help. That's what it's for. However, some people have milked it to where they don't even have kids, and was like in Georgia. Allegedly, Georgia stopped over 50 to 100,000 people from getting food stamps. And I'm mistaken, it was on the news last couple of days. The reason I'm saying allegedly, I was paying attention to it, but really wasn't paying attention to it. And I'm going to go back later on today and just follow for myself. However, I'm saying allegedly because you don't want to be hit with anything, because it's better to be accurate to make up something. In this case, they cut that off. And allegedly, there were a lot of people who didn't have any children but was receiving assistance. So the state is moving in a direction now. A lot of states are pretty much following suit with each other. And I got another banger for you. North Carolina is actually, I think it's North Carolina, South Carolina. They are moving toward now, if your girlfriend, your mother-to-be gets pregnant, your child support and your payment starts there. The day she files, the day it starts. Before the child is even born, before they even find out the DNA, they're putting you on child support. Now, we can say, oh man, that's foul, that's wrong. Here's the thing that North Carolina is pushing, which President Trump has stated, that we have a very low birth rate. Now, the birth rate is very important due to they pushing what? Families. They pushing 2-parent households. They're pushing the family agenda. So yeah, we can say, well, you know what, me and her didn't get along and blah blah blah. Then here you go, you got kids by her. Hey, I've done it. I have 5 children. I have literally 5 children. So I'm not sitting here bashing anybody. Understand how laws are changing to push you to get married, because it's beneficial for you to get married, for your household, to build a legacy, and etc. However, you can still do all that outside of the traditional husband and wife. However, what is their relationship? And also too, what is the center for the children? Because your children are going to view that differently based on their understanding, not yours, until they become grown, or excuse me, grow up and become that's what I'm looking for. They become more aware. And then too, you got to remember, when children see things that's going on as a child understanding is not the same as an adult. So when they get older, they're going to take what took place in the past, and they're going to find a way to feed that into their day-to-day interaction of what their environment.